guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. I'm happy you found us. I'm Lisa. Today we are in my kitchen. It's Friday and we are doing our third salad in my 4 most favorite salads to make for 4th of July. This one again is not too hard to make, and you'll notice that a lot of ingredients that were in the first 2 are also in this one and will be in the last one, which will be next week. So come along with me and let's make salad number 3. Okay guys, so here we are. We have our romaine hearts, our purple onion, I have some green olives, I have some pepperchinis, I have some marinated artichoke hearts, I have some peppered salami, some feta, and some little bitty tomatoes, which are so good, and they're off a plant, but they're really small. And that's it. That's all this requires. And if you've noticed, we've seen purple onion before, of course lettuce, tomato, and the feta. Now you might be saying, hey, this salad is like Mediterranean Greek, and you're right, it is. But it is delicious. Delicious with burgers, pork chops, sausage. It's a more tangy salad, but it's still just absolutely delicious. And tangy is my favorite. So if tangy is your favorite, this will be your favorite. If tangy is something that you really love, this will be your favorite. Okay, we're going to start by chopping up one of our romaine hearts, and what I'm going to do is step out real quick and wash it. Okay, now we're just going to pull off, I like to pull off the outer leaves because if I didn't get them all clean, and normally they have bad spots from rubbing in the package. Okay, now I'm going to make a single bowl, but again, you could make a big bowl of this. I would wait because this has so many wet ingredients to make this right before serving time. That way nothing gets too soggy. And I'm just going to cut my romaine heart across. Whoops, move my onion. And I'm just cutting it across like that. So this is all my lettuce. I'm going to throw the end stalk in the, what do you call it? Oh my gosh, in the, not recycling, not trash. I cannot think of it. But anyway, it goes into a different spot because in California, repurposing your food scraps is a big thing. So, okay, so I just chopped up some of the yellow, which I like because it's the crunchier part. But I'm also going to chop up some of the green, and the rest I'll put in a Ziploc for a salad like tomorrow. Okay. And my daughter will be here. I'm so excited. She'll be here Sunday for a couple of days. Her job gave her a couple of days going from training to full, regular work week. And she got to come visit us. I'm so happy. First time since COVID. Okay, so there's a nice big bowl of lettuce. And I'm going to put the rest of this romaine I'm going to put the rest of the romaine in a Ziploc and have it for lunch tomorrow. We don't like to waste. Okay, now next, I think I will cut up the onion before I get into the wet stuff just because. And I like to cut onions by slicing off the top. And I like to go ahead and slice off the bottom. I know a lot of people keep the stem on the bottom on, and it makes slicing easier. And if that works for you, great. It doesn't work for me. I have extra small hands. Everybody's different though. So, like I always say on here, you do you. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just peel all this off. make sure there's no bad spots on my actual onion. And in salads, I use a lot of purple onion instead of white or yellow. They tend to be a little milder, a little sweeter. And you heard me scraping my board. I always scrape with the non-sharp side. That way I don't dull my knife. Okay. So I'm just going to use a teeny bit in my salad, but I do want a little bit of the flavor. And again, the rest will be put into a Ziploc, and I will use it either this weekend for burgers, or I will use it next week in our last salad, because these ingredients really do go across all of these salads, which is nice. Okay, so there's a little bit of purple onion. I'm gonna get my Ziploc bag real fast. Okay, next I think I'm going to open up the artichoke hearts, because they will require a little chopping. Not a lot, but a little bit. I'm just getting a fork, and I'm going to pull out just a couple of the hearts and put them on my board. Now, if you have a picky eater, any part of this that you don't like or you don't want to include for whatever reason, feel free to leave it out. If you have an ingredient, like if you prefer black olives instead of green, or if you prefer double olives instead of artichoke heart, by all means substitute. If you would like to add something that's not included, like cucumber, you know, make it your own. I'm just giving you the recipe as I fix it, but definitely change it up. I do that all the time. Okay, I included 3 pieces of artichoke because I like artichoke, and I might actually add a little bit more. I haven't decided yet. Yes, I'm going to add a little bit more. So I'm going to go ahead and add in 1 more. I cut them up just so they're easy to grab and to chew. Okay, I just added that, and now I'm going to rinse the fork so I don't dirty up extra dishes, and I can rinse it really well, wash it off real fast. So, a little soap, a little water, and a quick rinse, and I have a good fork to pull out some pepperchinis. I use the pepperchinis too in a roast recipe, and it's really, really good. Okay, now I have my pepperchinis. I'm just going to lay them on my salad. Okay, now I'm going to get I got a little bit of artichoke oil on the pepperchini lid, and I don't want anybody to drop it. I'm going to run and open my olives real quick. These are plain green olives, and they have the pimento in them. Just going to put a couple on my salad, and I'll show you here in a second. Okay, I like olives too. Like I said, tangy. This is my favorite salad. Next, I'm going to add just a little bit of peppered salami. This is what it looks like so far. This is really, really a delicious salad. The peppered salami is really good. It has a little more flavor, of course. And I'm just using 2 pieces, and I'll show you how I cut them. And then I'll put this in a Ziploc and put it in the refrigerator for my husband to eat as a snack. And I'm just slicing these long ways. And all I'm going to do is place them around my bowl. I'm not a big meat eater. In fact, I would probably forgo these. But I do want you to just see how they look on the salad. Now the last things we need to add are the feta and the tomatoes. So I'm going to move my board out of the way. Now I'm going to add all my little tomatoes. Like I said, this is off one of my tomato plants. They just started turning ripe when they were like babies, but they're still delicious. So I'm just going to spread them on there. You need that pop of color. And then my feta cheese and whatever brand you like. If you have one brand you like better than another, I don't really care. Okay, and there is my gorgeous Mediterranean, my favorite salads to make for the 4th. It goes great with burgers and pork chops and sausage, hot dogs, anything, because it's tangy and it adds just a great side. It adds just a really great flavor, complementary flavor. Now, if you want a dressing, and I do have my favorite dressing right now. And this video is not sponsored at all, but this Olive Garden Italian dressing is like my favorite, and it's delicious on the salad. So yeah, if you make it, try it. If not, even if you just have a plain salad, this is a really good dressing. So guys, I hope you enjoyed salad number 3. I call it my Mediterranean 4th of July salad. I mean, it's really good. And it just brings a whole different flavor from the previous 2. And I will put a card for the last one and the first one, which was the watermelon. I will have a link down below in the description, hopefully. If not, it's in my videos. You can go find it. And stay tuned. Our last 4th of July salad will be next week. And it's the most complicated, the most time-consuming, but it's also super delicious. Take care, have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week. Bye.